Alright everybody, we got ourselves a box of Battle for Baldur's Gate, the newest D&D set, Wizard set, Magic. We got Boo the hamster doing some mania on the front. We saw the pre-release happening this weekend. We got some good stuff. My knife is terrible apparently. There we go. I had a lot of fun doing it. The games were pretty slow. We only had time for probably about one, but we did get to see a lot of dragons. There's a lot of dragons in this set, and I get it's D&D, but it's just overwhelming. Let's see. We got 18 packs instead of our usual 30 in this box. We got a little insert. Alright. Now we'll pull this off to the side. Pack 1. Let's see what we got. Shazam. Alright. Starting off with a cool art card. Looks like a dark elf drow. I'm a little D&D savvy. I'm not super D&D savvy. So some of this stuff might be familiar to me. Other stuff might be a little less so. Alright, Mastiff, Pariah Seal, Council of Four, cool Orzhov rare commander. Let's see, get the book over here. We got Shameless Charlatan. There's a lot of rares in these packs. Scanos Dragonheart, he's legendary dragon ranger. A foil etched in every single one too, I think. An Intellect Devourer, that's a rare. I've heard that it's really, really hard to hit mythics out of this. Like, aside from just the fact that there's 18 packs per box, I also heard that just, like, the pull rate on mythics in general is down. So especially on, like, alt arts and foils and stuff, you're going to be kind of pressed, which is a little counterintuitive considering how many extra rares. Lulu, one of my opponents in the pre-release used this card. This card is absolutely insane. It gets so big, and it's like a flyer right off the bat. Let's see. Patron of the Arts is cool. Master Chef, that was my background. Rilsa, Renicus, Saravok, Hardy Outlander, Renari, Merchant of Marvels, that's cool. Ooh, Asterion, another one of my opponents played this guy. This guy's brutal. You can either, at the end of each of your turns, you can either make an opponent lose life equal to how much they lost already, or you can gain life equal to how much you've already gained. Ravenloft Adventurer, and a list card, Wall of Blood. Cool, cool. Some more Dragon Folk. Swamp, Renari, Merchant of Marvels. You get a lot of legendary creatures out of this. They are kind of hard to miss. Ooh, we got some of the Diamond Cycle, Stone, Speaker Crystal, Mind Stone. Oh, I didn't even know that was in here. That's a cool art. Treasure Keeper, Arcane Encyclopedia, Karlach, Fury of Avernus. Hey, a mythic. Tiefling Barbarian, 5/4 for 5. Whenever you attack, if it's the first combat, untap everything. They get first strike, extra combat. Ooh, and choose a background. That would have been cool to have yesterday. Inspiring Leader, that's a cool looking card. Jan Jansen, Chaos Crafter. It's got haste, tap, sacrifice an artifact, make 2 treasure. An artifact creature, make 2 treasures. And then sacrifice a non-creature artifact to make 2 constructs. Oh, so you can kind of go back and forth every turn. That's kind of cool. I might want to build around that sometime. I got our Fairy Dragon token. Jan Jansen, Chaos Crafter. I like that. I'm going to be saying that every 5 minutes. Oh, we got a fighter. They all cave eventually. Okay. A lot of like Dragonkin, whatever. Hey, that's a kobold. Yeah, I stand corrected. That kobold should cost 0. That should have been another 0 mana kobold. That would have been fun. Ooh, we got some of the new Gate Cycle. That's really cool. Amethyst Dragon. I actually need one of these. That's sweet. Topaz Dragon. And Sapphire. Crystal Dragon. 4 dragons in a row. See, what was I saying about all the dragons? We got John. Good old Johnny. Shattered one. I think that's like our, out of 4 packs, I think that's our 3rd Master Chef. A Dungeon Delver. Blood Money. Ooh, it's another mythic. We're doing good. 5 black, destroy all creatures. For each non-token creature destroyed this way, make a tap treasure. Holy crap. I need that. Oh man, I gotta put that in my board wipe deck. I have a board wipe deck with Zergo Helm Smasher that I've been working on, and that's perfect. Oh, we got cool art for drawing. I like this Monster Manual style art. The cards can be a little hit or miss, but I do at least like the idea. Manor Gate, Death Tyrant, Bane's Invoker, Tomorrow's Invoker, Hammers of Moradin, a Monk, OG. I saw some OG yesterday. Renari, that's cool. Candlekeep Sage, Dragon Cultist. Some of these are really hard to see, these foil etched. Baba La Saga, Night Witch. She's got tap, sack up to 3 permanents. If there were 3 or more card types among those permanents, each opponent loses 3 life, you gain 3 life, and draw 3 cards. That seems good. We got Pixie. Rabbit! I knew someone looking for this rabbit token. It's so freaking cute. So we got the rabbit in this set, or whatever makes rabbits. And then we have like the Energizer Bunny from Kamigawa. How long till I get to... We got Quain from the last Commander Legends. How long till I get to Rabbit Tribal? Wizards? I want a Rabbit Tribal. The Lightning Bolt featuring not Liliana, but looks like Liliana. Oh, an established Red Mage. Another Lightning Bolt. This would be an awesome sealed pack if that's how it worked. A Guiding Bolt. Just Bolt Central. Mantled Key, Swiftfoot Boots, Amber Crystal, O'Mall. Oh, Thomas, O'Malley, the Ollie cat. Gut. Gonna go with my gut. That's a Sword Coast Sailor. Rilsa, Ryle, Kingpin. Now, most of these packs have been good. Out of some of the packs I've opened from this, though, I have gotten some of these that, like, the text is so blurry, it's like gives me a headache to read. I don't know what's up with that. Wizards, get on your quality control. Battle Angels of Tyr is cool. It's a 4 mana flying myriad 4/4. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, draw a card if that player has more cards than each other player, make a treasure if they have more lands than each other player, and gain 3 life if they have more life than each other player. That just puts in work. Run Away Together, a beautiful Mind Flayer and Kobold romance. And a treasure. Land. Siverus Nightmare Speaker, a Snake Cleric Warlock. Everything I want to be when I grow up. Edward's Eye. Kenku. Hawk. Ettercap. That's a Spider Beast. Ambition's Cost. Siverus Nightmare Speaker, again. A lot of duplicates you see in this set. Ooh, we got our Jellyfish. It's a 1 green white flyer. At the beginning of your end step, choose a player. They put 2+1/+1 counters on a creature they control. Choose a 2nd player to draw a card and a 3rd player to make 2 treasures. Group hug. Everybody loves you, and then you die. Guild Artisan. Candlekeep Sage. Asterian's Thirst. Exile a creature. Put X+1/+1 counters on a commander you control where X is the power of that creature. Shiny Murder. And some initiative. So we found that the initiative turned out to be really hard to track in some of our pre-release games. It got kind of, like, the benefits you got out of it, in my opinion, ended up being a lot more annoying than, like, it was worth. We did not have that much fun with the initiative. I mean, it was cool when, like, somebody finally got to the end of the dungeon, the Undercity, and got to, like, do the top 10, get a free permanent, but just overall, I don't think it was worth the space it took in the set for them to fit that mechanic in. Got some Fungus, we got some Gnome, an Agent of the Iron Throne. Didn't know I was a poet, did you? Rasad in Bashir, Raised by Giants. Hey, we got a foil etched Merkle, Lord of Bones. We had a guy that was really after this. He's a legendary god. As long as your life total is less than half of your starting life total, it has indestructible, and whenever a non-token creature you control dies, you can exile it. If you do, make a copy of it that's an enchantment and loses all other types. So you basically get to slap the abilities of creatures that die onto enchantments, and that is so freaking cool. Elder Brain, that is the box top, the pre-release, the buy a box promo. There's so many promos. We got Nine Fingers Keen, and that's the new 3-color Gates commander that does something. You have 9 gates, I think it is. Is it 9 gates or 9 different gates? 9 or more gates. Okay. It's a little weird in 3-color. The new set makes it so you can do it, but I still think it would have been better as 5-color. Gates really wants a 5-color commander. R.I.P. Golos. If anyone wants to be in my pod and they're running Golos as a Gates commander, I'll allow it. I'm fine with it. A young red dragon, a breath weapon, a Shardalin dragon, scaled nurturer, blood boil sorcerer, a taunting cabal, rescuer, Chwinga? That's a new thing to me. Ragadraga! They came up with some really fun names in this. Ragadraga Gorgut's boss. He's a human boar. Each creature with mana ability gets +2/+2. Whenever a creature you control with mana ability attacks, untap it. Whenever you cast a spell, if at least 7 mana was spent to cast it, untap target creature gets +7/+7 and trample till end of turn. Mouthful there. A lot of mana dorks matter in this. I do like that. Hey, we got a foil-edged Alondu the Seer. We got another Council of 4. A Renari Merchant. And a Mistweather Witch, a Kithkin Wizard. I know someone who's going to be interested in that. We got a friend here at the shop that likes to build Kithkin Tribal. They are very excited for all the halflings and stuff we got in this set. Hey, we got a signed, I think this is Ancient Gold Dragon. Yeah, that's pretty. Alright, Sturge is cool. Pseudo Dragon Familiar. Yeah, just the number of dragons in this set, even for like being Dungeons and Dragons, is kind of mind-blowing. Another Baba Saga, a Scion of Hallister. Ooh, Mint Thara, Merciless Soul. She gets ward and gives everything +1/+0 equal to the number of experience counters you have, and then when at the end of step, however many permanents left the field gives you that many experience counters. She's pretty fun. Tomb of Horrors Adventure is cool. We almost forgot our Raised by Giants. Commanders, creatures you own have base power and toughness 10/10. That would have been something during our pre-release. I wish I had hit that. Clockwork Fox and a Lich Lord of Unks. Unks, unks, gudunks. Alright, I think we're about halfway. Might pick up the pace a little here on you guys. I'm sure you're getting bored of me by now, but that's something you will have to suffer through. That's freaky, dude. I don't want to look at that anymore. You've been caught stealing. Thieves' Tools. Warehouse Thief. It all comes together. Burnished Heart. That's an adorable artwork for that card. Abel, Adrian, Gorian's Ward. Tavern Brawl. Hey, we got Bane. Lord of Darkness, Mr. You merely adopted the darkness. I was born into it. Oh, we have it! This is what everybody's after. The Archivist of Ogma. 1 in a white, flash, 2/2. Whenever an opponent searches their library, you gain a life and draw a card. This is white card draw that's relevant in Commander, really relevant. Yeah, I think this is the first one I've seen from anything anyone's opened. That's nice. I'm really glad we got that. And then we got a list card from OG Commander Legends. We got Rayav, Mastersmith. Yeah, I got some good hits from my pre-release. I ended up going like red, green, just big stuff because my first rare was a Monster Manual. And overall, the deck did okay. I was mostly happy, though, that during drafting, I had enough packs I was passed without anything relevant to my strategy that I was able to take a Morphic Pool and a Luxury Suite without feeling too bad about it. Ooh, Scion of Hallister. Wizards of They is cool, the Myriad. So the interaction with this that's really cool is that because it has Myriad and instant sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to cast, you can swing it, and the copies all have that ability too, so your instant sorcery suddenly costs 3 less instead of 1 less. And that was nuts. Another Elder Brain. Your temple is under attack. And an initiative token. There's our unsigned Ancient Gold Dragon. Whoop. Emerald Dragon. Oh, I hadn't seen that one yet. Alright, we got Dinah Air, Invoker Adept. She's got haste. You can activate abilities of other creatures as though they had haste. So it's like haste, but they can't attack with it. And the next time you activate an ability by spending 4 or more mana, you can copy it. We got a veteran soldier, Thrakus the Butcher. Call to the Void. Hey, an alt art, Zevlor Elturel Exile. A Gray Slad. It's a Frog Whore. And a Boo. Oh, it's the same Boo token as the original Boo token. I thought it was going to be different. That's actually a little unexciting. But I like, it's a hamster. Doing violence. Ooh, that's the, yeah, the art for the Bramble Sovereign. That's really nice. Alright. Let's cut through some of this chaff. It's hard to figure out how deep I cut because of how many different rares you can end up with. Dungeon Delver. Agent of the Shadow Thieves. The black cards, I think, in this especially look good with the etched frame. Cultist of the Absolute. 1 black legendary enchantment background. And a hoarding. Oh, that was only a 1 rare pack? Disappointing. I don't think I missed one. Let's double check. Nope. Just a 1 rare in that pack. Alright, we are down to our last handful of packs here. Alright. We got Boo and Minsk as our art card. That hamster's going hard. And let's cut to our first rare. Gorian, Wise Mentor. Cost Bant with Vigilance, and whenever you cast an adventure, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. This goes really good with Lucky Clover from Eldraine that copies your adventures. It's a 3/4, by the way, if anyone cares about that part. We got a Flaming Fist background. A Shameless Charlatan. A Mazi, True Sword Paladin. A Naya Halfling Knight. A Feywild Visitor. And a Construct token. Alright, last 3. Yeah. So with this here, I think the next thing we're looking at coming up is going to be Double Masters 2. 2x2, I think is the set number, and I think that makes sense. We saw, there were some leaks that hit the internet last night, some really cool stuff. You're seeing like E-Witness and like a full borderless, all of the bounce lands and like full art borderless. Like, some of them look really good. I'm assuming the leaks are probably going to end up real, but... Alright, so we got another 9 fingers. There's another Flaming Fist. Ooh, foil etched Raga Draga. Kindred Discovery, that was a good reprint in this set. Yeah, you know, choose a creature type. Whenever a creature enters of the chosen type enters, draw a card. Does really good in any tribal deck that runs blue. Universal Solvent. Pegasus. Last 2 packs. Let's see. If I could pull anything out of these last 2 packs, I would really like... Ooh, that looks good. We got another signature. That's a Justine is the name of the artist. Very printed out. It's a Nemesis Phoenix. That's pretty. Yeah, I think if there was anything else I could want to pull out of the next few packs here, it would just be some legendary dragons. Arcane Signet. Viconia. Drow Apostate. Shadowheart. Dark Justiciar. Oh, this guy's cool. He has 1 in a black tap, sack another creature, draw X, where X is its power. And then you can choose a background too, but... Aranis, Gloomstalker. Eldritch Pat. Target player draws X cards, loses X life, where X is the number of cards in their graveyard. A foil Mazi. A squirrel. What makes squirrels in this set? I absolutely have no idea. Alright. Our last pack. Let's see here. Do we get a walker? Do we get a cool dragon? Inspired Tinkering. Guild Artisan. Swashbuckler Extraordinaire. Criminal Past. Kaga, Shadow Arc Druid. Cloakwood Hermit. Ooh. Asterion the Decadent. Jaheira's Respite, and I can see the next card poking out behind that. Good old Fireball in the foil showcase. Hey! A loaf! From AFR, that's sweet. Yeah, I guess that's cool. Ooh, yeah, the Fireball and the loaf. Those are both pretty hype ways to end it up. Alright, so we hit some cool stuff. I think probably my favorite thing we hit was the foil-etched Bone Daddy. He's really cool. I think what he does is really cool. I got a friend building the deck, and he's making it sound really sweet. Overall, I think the set's really good. I think it's less focused on power than the original Commander Legend was, and more around fun and just having some good times and antics with some friends. I found the pre-release a lot of fun to have. The only thing I really don't like out of the set is the whole initiative mechanic, but yeah. Overall, definitely worth your while. Pick up some packs next time you're in the shop, and let's see what else we can get.